Hi there. I had two questions for you. First, do you want to grab the automation testing job? Second, are you stuck in your current profile? And do you really want to switch your current profile into the automation testing? Then this is the right platform and this success story is for you only. All right. Hi, I'm Rahul Gandre, a trainer and the founder of the BYMAT Automation, and I help IT professionals to grab the automation testing job. All right. So today we have a very special guest in our talk show. Her name is Dipali Sharma, and she is my colleague, my friend, and my student as well. Yeah. She is carrying total 12 years of IT industry experience and she's been into the USA for 2 years. Right? She gone through the training program of the BioMed automation and she is able to switch her profile into the automation testing. And today she is securing an automation test lead position in one of the IT industry. All right. So today we're gonna discuss her story, right? We're gonna discuss this thing in detail with her. She is in our talk show, and then we're gonna discuss all these things, how it is and what it is, how this training program is help her to get into the new job offer. All right. So yeah. So without any delay, let's welcome Dipali Sharma into your BioMed Automation's success stories talk shows. All right.
Sure. Hi, Rahul.
Hi Deepali. Welcome to BYMAT Automation Talk Show.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. First of all, thank you very much for coming and talking with us. And yeah, so I just want to have a brief introduction of yours. Yeah, so like your years of experience and what you do in your as per your roles and responsibility. In your current role. Yeah, just brief about
Mm-hmm.
yourself.
Sure. Just before we start, I just wanted to make sure, are we recording the session? Because I did not hear the beep. Okay.
Yes, we are
Okay.
recording.
Okay, cool. So, hi everyone. This is the Bali Sharma. I have almost 12 years of experience in IT industry now, and I have a mixed experience of mainframe development, QA, and a lead. And currently, I'm working as a Pega senior consultant for Verizon.
All right, that is pretty much well good. So, yeah, Diwali. So, just want to know, as you are having a 12 years of IT industry experience, and you are so successful in your career. So, what is that point, or what is that trigger point? Uh, to make you to learn the automation. So what is that need or that condition or that situation came across where you thought of learning the automation? So what is that thought or trigger point about the automation in your mind?
Sure. So I started as a mainframe developer, then I moved into testing. When it occurred for me that I have to learn automation is when I was doing manual testing. And nowadays, as market is growing, everyone have to grow with the market if you have to sustain. And in market, everyone needs automation plus manual tester. If I talk about like what is required in a manual tester, by default, automation have to be there. And if we have to be competitive, our clients need the automation thing, which is trending now. So that was the point when I realized that, okay, manual testing is not just enough now. And to move on to compete, we have to have additional thing, which is automation in our bucket. And that was the point when I decided. Plus, my last project had a lot of exposure to automation, and it was very competitive for the clients because we were providing almost like 50% of instant automation to them. So I know that okay, this was the thing that we have to learn and we have to grow with.
Right, right. So, one more thing, just for just a thought. So, what if you might have learned the automation when, like, at least you were having near about 4 to 5 years of experience? So, what if you learn at that point? So, what you can think of, like.
See, it doesn't matter if you are a manual tester, if you have 1 years of experience or you have 12 years of experience, you have to have automation skill in your bucket now. So that is a mandate thing that you should have. And I learned at a vast experience, which was of 11 years. But in my batch, there were students who had 3 and 4 years of experience. And if you have that early experience, learning makes you more competitive again in the market. And if you want to switch, also, this is a great thing which will help you because it is the thing which will make you different from other manual testers. Even if there is an opening for a manual tester, they will definitely ask for, or if you have exposure of automation. And exposure means they'll ask you anything. So it's better to have this thing in your skill, and it's always good to learn new things. You can actually be productive in your projects that you are working on. You can say, okay, if this is being done manually with automation, how it can help the project, how it can help the clients. So you can definitely start making a difference at an early age. You don't need experience, or you it's not like that you do not need experience to start with. It's just experience is just a number. And as you grow, if you have like, if I were like 12 years of experience with manual plus automation, it would definitely could have make a difference at an early stage that it has made now. So
Right,
better to
right.
start.
Yeah. So one key point we can say that, like, it doesn't matter when we learn, but yes, we have to learn automation, isn't it?
Definitely. Mm-hmm.
Right, right. Yeah. So yeah. So one more thing, like, so then why you choose the BYMAT automation? Yeah. So as there are n number of things or n number of training coaches available in the market. So then why BYMAT automation you choose?
See, as you have mentioned, we know each other. I know you that you have vast
Right.
experience, you have very good knowledge in automation, and that was a key factor that bended me towards your BIMAT automation. Plus, you have provided initial sessions, which makes a person to choose beneficially, like what will be the topics that will be covered, a kind of like kickoff sessions, which will help a learner to choose if this is the right platform or not. The I have heard very good feedbacks from like everyone which who were trained. The topics that you covered were very much in detail, and they cover everything which is required for the Selenium automation. You covered all the tools, you provided details with all the things that are needed to start with and to have good experience on. You provided the recorded sessions, which are very much required if anyone wants to have a look at the further time. And I know that you are always available. It doesn't matter whether it is during the training session or after the training session. Even after like couple of years, I need something, some help from you, you will be available. You are that kind of trainer that I have felt, and I literally mean it. So that was the reason I thought of like, it's Rahul, give it a try, and not just give it a try. He'll not disappoint you for sure. That was the key point, and I was very much satisfied with the training which was provided, and that is the reason I even recommended a couple of people who were looking for the similar interest as mine, and I have received positive feedback from them as well. Thanks to
Right,
you.
right. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for that lovely words. Well, so again, just want to know, right? So, after the completion of the training program, so what value this training added in your professional life? I can say that.
So, as I mentioned before, my last project had a lot of exposure to automation. We were providing 50% of in-sprint automation to the client. So, when I learned automation during my training stage and also after, of course, afterwards, also I was able to provide and contribute a lot towards the automation of the applications. It brought a difference. Like I was no more a manual tester; I was a manual plus automation tester. And not to mention, but I also scored a top grade in my year end performance because I had this thing added to my skill, right?
Mm.
Also, recently I switched, and as I have mentioned before, that everyone is looking for manual plus automation. It's not just manual. Even if you'll see a
Right.
profile for a manual tester, they will definitely it's like they'll say it's good to have automation in your skills, right? So it helped me in switching my profile to a better position, to a better company as well. And by default, you have to have a automation exposure, which I now have, and I'm now more confident. I am more skilled, and I am a better like IT person now. You can say I'm a better QA to have this additional skill.
Well, so in short, after completing a training program, it helped you to get a new offer, right? To switch your profile, and it
Definitely,
added, right?
definitely.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. So, well, and you are now more confident about to work into the automation testing, isn't it?
Yes, of course.
Right, right. That's good. So, what is that? If you want to give any message to the the audience or the listener of this video or your friend about the BYMAT automation, so what will be that message from your end?
It Sure. So it is just if you are looking to learn automation, BioMet Automation is the correct platform. Rahul has vast knowledge and very good knowledge and is even better in transferring the knowledge to the other person who is in need. The training sessions you will be provided will be very much in detail session, will be detailed sessions. You will be provided with the recordings, all the detailed notes that you need, they will be provided to you for future references. Rahul is available all the time whenever you need him. So I don't think there is any other platform as of now better than this one. So just go ahead with this, and you won't regret.
All right. Thank you, Deepali. Thank you. It's lovely feedback we
Yes.
got from you. And yeah,
Any
thank you very much for taking out your time and sharing your feedback
any
with us. Yeah.
Sure, Rahul, anytime.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. So that was the Deepali Sharma. Yeah. So just to summarize the call, yeah. So though she is having a 12 years of IT industry experience, she learned the automation testing and was able to grab the new opportunity. Yeah. So she was able to switch her profile right to the automation. Now she's, as you know, she mentioned she's very confident about the automation. Yeah. So that is what the biomet automation is doing. Yeah. So think of, it may help you. Yeah. So it may be the you may be the next candidate of mine in my success story. Yeah. So that's all from my end, and then yeah, and thank you for listening to us. Yeah. Have a great day, guys. Thank you. Thanks a lot.